Right now, the U.S. Supreme Court is hearing a case that would expand presidential power and authority, way beyond that of which the founders intended. The Trump administration is trying to upend Humphrey's executor, which has been legal precedent for over 90 years. Prevents the president from being able to just fire at will people within independent governing agencies like the Federal Trade Commissions. So removing this, he would be able to just fire people without just cause in order to install loyalists. So more people that he can control and manipulate. And it's all a power grab. I mean, that's been the whole point of this Project 2025. It's to expand presidential powers and authority. I can only assume why they would need to do that. That's why I believe this is a rogue Supreme Court. For instance, the Supreme Court struck down a federal judge's freeze from ICE agents using race, occupation, or language as the basis for reasonable suspicion or probable cause in these immigration arrests, which is a blatant violation of the 4th and 14th Amendments. Officers of the law are not allowed to profile people as the reason for why they are stopping them and detaining them. That's settled law for a long time now. They have to have articulable facts that led them to believe they committed a crime. So there has to be specific facts, like this person, or even like a tip, but it has to be a corroborated tip. And yet, the United States Supreme Court struck down the freeze, even though they know that that federal judge was right, that it is unconstitutional for ICE to do this, and yet they decided to go with the Trump administration. And yet, the courts below them are like, wait a minute, you did this on the shadow docket, and you didn't give us an explanation, so how are we supposed to rule on these cases from now on? Like, they didn't give them like a parameter or anything. Lower courts now don't know how to rule on these because what they've known as constitutional precedent is that, and that is how that judge ruled. That was purposeful. Let's just hope that at some point the Supreme Court does the right thing.